Well, hello and how are you? Hey, friends, welcome to the Shen Show. It's live at 5. Well, we're close. Anyway, hey, today's Tuesday, July 18th, 2023. Got a happy birthday shout out going out to Chrissie Dunn. Sorry, Chrissie Dunn. And, well, hey, just Chrissie. Hey, Chrissie. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So, happy birthday, I must say. You're 1 more year older today, so happy birthday to you, I say. I said, hey, Chrissie. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Why, that's another trip around the sun that you made. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, day today. Day today. Happy birthday to you, Chrissie, and have several, many billions of more. Amen. Hey. All right, how about them Shen Show fans? How about Mark Costa, Doug Bell, a.k.a. Steve Clary, Martin Kelly, a.k.a. Smiley, Lorna Wood, Diana Gray, Savann Murphy Beason. And the Shen Show sharer for today is Richie Humarito. Plus my Pokey pals, Dana Jannings, Julie Regot. And, well, that's kind of cutting it. Got a little itch in the throat today, a little hitch in the gobbler. We're going to try to sanctify that right now. Bear with, folks, bear with. Those muscle spasms come in handy for some things. They help you out whenever you need some lung capacity. Sure enough. All right, where are we at? We're going to go jumping right on into the weather forecast because, well, it rains and it shines and then it shines and it rains and it goes away and then comes back again. So, right now the sun's shining brightly, but earlier it was cloudy and overcast and a little bit of rain here. Today's high temperature was 81 degrees Fahrenheit, and now it's 80 degrees Fahrenheit. That's subject to change because it always does. There we go. For the remainder of today, thunderstorms are likely this evening and then a chance of scattered thunderstorms overnight. Low temperatures near 70 degrees Fahrenheit with winds light and variable right out of the east at about 5 miles per hour. And then for tomorrow, Wednesday, July the 19th, mainly cloudy skies. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. High temperatures of 91 degrees Fahrenheit with winds east to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Cloudy skies during the evening, followed by isolated thunderstorms overnight. Low temperatures of 73 degrees Fahrenheit with winds light and variable. Chances of rain 40% for tomorrow. I hope we're not getting too much feedback. Anyway, where were we at? Oh, tomorrow, Wednesday. No, sorry, now we're on Thursday, July the 20th. Widely scattered showers, full thunderstorms early, then partly cloudy with highest temperatures of 92 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be west to northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 30%. Few clouds from time to time overnight. Low temperatures of 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds north to northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And now then, Friday, July the 21st. Overcast skies with high temperatures of 81 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds north to northwest at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Some clouds early will give way to generally clear conditions overnight. 62 degrees Fahrenheit and winds northwest at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then for Saturday, July the 22nd, generally sunny skies despite a few afternoon clouds. High temperatures near 85 degrees Fahrenheit, winds northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies overnight, low temperatures of 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be light and variable. And let's see for our fifth and final day of our 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. Sunday, July the 23rd. Sunny, along with a few clouds. A stray shower or thunderstorm could pop up, but we're not sure. Probably about 24% chance. So, it might or it might not. High temperatures are 87 degrees Fahrenheit with winds west to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies overnight, low temperatures of 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be light to variable south to southwest at about 6 miles per hour. And that, my friends, is your 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. We're going to try this again. Return to sender. We're going to try to milk the old trait site. There we go. I think we've got it. We've got it knocked out. All right, let me check that microphone and see what's going on with it. Oh yeah, got a little bit of extra RF gain up there. There we go. Sounding a little better. Sounds a little better to me. Alrighty then. Still creeping up. Every time I say a word, it creeps up a little higher indeed. I thought I had that turned down. There. That's a little better. We're not going to get as much feedback. I'm only on volume 3, so I shouldn't have that much feedback. Song lyrics, return to sender. I return to sender. I return to sender. I gave a letter to the postman. He put it in his sack. Bright and early the next morning, he brought my letter back. Return to sender. Address unknown. I know such number. I know such zone. We had a quarrel, a lover's bet. I wrote, I'm sorry, but my letter keeps coming back. So then I dropped it in the mailbox and sent it specially. Right near the next morning, it came right back to me. Return to sender. Address unknown. I know such a person. I know such zone. This time I'm gonna take it myself and put it right in her hand. And if it comes back the very next day, I think I'll understand. She wrote upon it. Return to sender. Address unknown. There's no such number. I know such zone. I return to sender. I return to sender. I return to sender. I return to sender. Let's try this one. I haven't done it in a while, so give me a break on it, okay? Well, you ain't nothing but a hound dog, a crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, a crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit in you. Ain't no friend of mine. We're just butchering them. We're butchering them up. We're not gonna sing them. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. It's just not gonna happen. Not gonna be that way. Because if I my way, Elvis wouldn't sound that way. So that's how we know everywhere we go, Elvis don't sound that way. Let's see. There's a couple of songs that go that way. Whoop up and beat you bum 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 bum. Bit dee dum dee dum da 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 dee dee bum. Let's see if the right one don't engage and then the left one will. Song lyrics 16 tons. Some, yeah, some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. You muscles and blood and skin and bones. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Saint Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Well, I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. I looked at 16 tons of number 9 coal. And the straw boss said, well, bless my soul. You load 16 tons and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Well, I was born one morning, it was drizzling rain. Fighting in trouble are my middle name. I was raised in a Canterbury by an old mama lion. There ain't no high-tone woman, baby. I walk the line. You load the 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. You see me coming, you better step aside. A lot of men did, and a lot of men died. One fist of iron and the other of steel. If the right one don't get you, then the left one will. Oh, you load 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I owe my soul to the company store. Let's try this one. We're going to give it a shot. Whoa, Shenandoah, I hear you calling. Hi-yo, you rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to hear you. I'm bound away across the wide Missouri. Missouri, she's a mighty river. I owe you, rolling river. When she rolls down, her tops shall shiver. Oh, I'm bound away across that wide Missouri. Farewell, my dearest. I'm bound to leave you. Hi-oh, you rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I'll not deceive you. I I'm bound away across the wide Missouri. How about this one? Oh yeah, this one. Up over on a mountain top in Tennessee, green estate in the land of the free, raised in the woods so deep, knowed every tree. He killed him a bar when he was only 3. Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier, fought single-handed through the Injun War, till the creeks was whipped and the peace was in store. And while he was standing this risky chore, made himself a legend forevermore. Davy Crockett, the man who don't show fear. When he lost his love, his grief was gone. In his heart, he wanted to leave it all and lose himself in the forest tall. But he answered instead his country's call. Davy, Davy Crockett, the choice of the whole frontier. Well, he went off to Congress and served a spell, fixing up the government and laws as well. Took over Washington, so I hear tell, and patched up the crack in the Liberty Bell. Davy, Davy Crockett, seeing his duty clear. When he came home, he politicking done. Why the big West march he had just begun. And so he packed his gear and his trusty gun, and he let out a grin to follow the sun. Davy, Davy Crockett, man of the leading pioneer. His land is biggest and his land is best. From the grassy plains to the mountain crest, he's ahead of us all and meeting the test. And form his legend right into the West. Davy, Davy Crockett, the king of the wild frontier. Davy, Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. Well, I think that's pretty much all of them that I know. Well, I'll try this one. Oh, well, I'm tired and so weary, but I must go low till the Lord comes and calls me away. Oh, yes. Well, the morning's so bright, and the lamp is all light, and in night is black as the seas. Oh, yes. There will be peace in the valley for me someday. There will be peace in the valley for me, Lord. Oh, I pray. There will be no sadness, no sorrow, no trouble I see. There will be peace in the valley for me, for me. Well, the bear will be gentle, and the wolves will be tame, and the lion shall lie down by the lamb. Oh, yes, and the beasts from the wild shall be lit by the child, and all changed from this creature that I am. Oh, oh, yes, there will be peace in the valley for me someday. There will be peace in the valley for me. Oh Lord, I pray. There will be no sadness, no sorrow, no trouble I see. There will be peace in the valley for me. There you go. There was your little medley of Tennessee Ernie Ford. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and do the story time. Oh, let's see what's going on around town, because there's a few things going around during the week that I have to remember to mention, because, well, you know how that is. Yep, a few things. Just a few things. Music on Main. Tomorrow night, music on Main. That's right. What was tomorrow's forecast? Let me go back and check that out real quick. 5 p.m., 7:30 p.m. We'll just take a look at the do 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 do. Now let's see. Come on, load it up. I'll load it up for tomorrow. Tomorrow. Tuesday, July 18th. We want Wednesday, July 19th. And between 7 and 8 p.m. Is that what we say? 5 and 7:30. Well, let's see. 71 degrees and scattered thunderstorms at 5 p.m. Scattered thunderstorms through 6 p.m. Mostly cloudy at 7 a.m. Oh, wait a minute. Those are a.m. times. Let's get into the p.m. times. Okay, there we go. 5 p.m. Mostly cloudy, 89 degrees, mostly cloudy. Only a 15% chance of rain. 6 p.m. Mostly cloudy. 7 p.m. Partly cloudy. 8 p.m. Mostly cloudy. But 89 degrees, 89, 88, 85. Might be worth going down. Might just be worth going down. Sorry, I was reading the wrong hours. But yeah, sure enough, tomorrow, July the 19th, 2023. That's right, music on Main. Get on down and see Russo and Company. That's right, Russo and Company. 5 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Join us the third Wednesday of each and every month, May through September, from 5 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. in the 100 to 200 block of North Main Street. Bring your lawn chairs and to this free outdoor concert. Food and drinks are available to purchase. Music on Main. This meets music will be, like I said, Russo and Company. I'm going to check them out real quick. Russo and Company. Russo and Company music. Russo and Company singers. something to believe in. Do. Russo and Company. What kind of music do they do? 2021. There, that's the one. Russo and Company's latest releases. So actually, there's a Drink and Drive single. Drink and Drive.
Dennis McBride.
Hello, Dennis, you're on the air. I'm cutting a blog. What are you doing? In the dark. You out of power down there? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I caught that explosion yesterday. I'm not. Yeah. I'm about to put you up on speaker and you can be on the show. No. All right, then I'll call you back. All right. Talk at you later. All right, bye. That was my neighbor, Dennis McBride, down the street. Anyway, he's a local artist, and apparently he's got 5 or 6 albums out there. So there you go, 5 or 6 singles. But still, he's a professional artist from the area. All right, alrighty then. That was brought to you today by Faithful Hands Thrift Store and Foster Care Closet. That's right, Faithful Hands Thrift Store and Foster Care Closet. 416 South 5th Street, St. Charles, Missouri. All right, looks like time to read another story for the kids. So, hey kids, jump up on the couch or jump up on the bed, wherever it is you rest your sleepy little head, because TV Grandpa is going to blow you off to sleep with one more story for the kids. Go to sleep. Did you need that? The Good Samaritan. That's what we're going to read today. The Samaritan is a person who indeed is someone who is nice. This is one of the last parables that we will be looking at through, though there are many other parables in the Bible. So if you want to hear more, ask your parents to read them to you. This is a parable. The next parable started with a man asking Jesus a question. The man asked Jesus a question. Hold on. A parable is a short story which relates to another situation. And so, anyway, Jesus would tell parables so that people could relate themselves into a situation where his information was better understood. So anyway, a man asked Jesus a question. The man who asked Jesus the question was a very smart man. Now, maybe he was trying to trick Jesus and see if he was a good teacher or not. This is what he asked. Teacher, what should I do so that I can go to heaven and live forever? Jesus replied, what is written in the Bible? What do you think? The man answered, love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength, and love your neighbor as yourself. That is right, Jesus said. Do this, and you will live forever in heaven. But the man wanted to know more, so he asked Jesus, and who is my neighbor? Jesus decided to answer this question with a parable to help everyone who was listening understand. So Jesus said, there was once a Jewish man walking alone on a road. He was coming from Jerusalem and was headed to Jericho, which was a full day or two of walking. The road, the road was rocky and there were small hills all around. The man was just humming to himself and enjoying the nice day when suddenly a group of men jumped out from behind and the, they jumped out from behind the hill. They took all his belongings and tore off most of his clothes. They didn't want him to follow them, so they beat him up very badly, and they left him lying and bleeding on the side of the road. A few moments later, a priest was walking down the same path, and he noticed the man lying on the side of the road. Do you know what he did? You would think that he would run over and help the man. Instead, he crossed the road and walked on the other side and acted like he didn't see the man. Now, about an hour or so, go to sleep. About an hour or so later, another man called a Levite was walking down the road. Levites were people who assisted priests with their work. Well, he would probably help the man, you would think. But nope. You know what he did? He slowed down and he walked a little closer to the man, but then kept walking without helping him at all. Now, you might think that maybe the man lying by the side of the road looked like he was resting or something, and that is why the priest and the Levite did not stop to help. The trouble is, it was easy to tell he was badly hurt. The man was bleeding, had most of his clothes ripped off of him, and he was bruised and hardly breathing. Well, just a few moments later, another man came walking. He was a Samaritan. One thing you should know about a Samaritan is that Jews didn't like them. Jews usually didn't treat Samaritans very well, and so they never got along. The man who was dying on the road was a Jew. So what do you think the Samaritan would do? You would think that he would just walk by and maybe even laugh at the man. But as soon as he saw the man, he went over to him and felt compassion for him. He put bandages on the sores and poured olive oil and wine, which were quite expensive, on the sores to prevent them from getting worse. Then he lifted the man on his own donkey and he took him to a hotel to take care of him. The next day, the Samaritan took out enough money so that the man could stay at the hotel until he was well enough to leave. He paid the man at the front desk and he asked him to take care of the man. If he wasn't better, after about 2 months, the Samaritan would be coming back that way and pay for the extra costs. Well, after Jesus finished telling this story, he asked, now which of the three men do you think was a neighbor to the man who was left beaten on the side of the road? The man who asked him the question at the beginning replied, the one who had compassion and helped him. And Jesus told him, go and do the same. And that is what a good Samaritan would do. Alrighty then. Now it looks like the daily bread portion of the program. Daily bread portion of the program is going to be brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2023. Bible with Briscoe 2023 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's reading in the Bible with Briscoe 2023 will be Psalms 20 through 22 and Acts 21 1 through 17. So don't forget to tune in to the Bible with Briscoe 2023 for your daily reading of the Bible. Doing something right is today's devotion in the daily bread portion of the program. And as always, if you would like to read the daily devotion, then you would have to go over onto odb.org. That's ourdailybread.org. And sign in with them, throw them some change because, well, it's always right to be able to spread the word all around the world. They have a daily pamphlet. They have a pamphlet that's 3 months worth of reading each and every day. It has a this section that I'm looking at now. Plus, it's got the Bible in a year, which is where you will find my scriptures, so that you'll know where to go from to follow them. And today's scripture and insight for doing something right would be 2 Chronicles 33, 10 through 16. So without further ado, 2 Chronicles 33, 10 through 16. The Lord spoke to Manasseh and his people, but they paid no attention. And so the Lord brought against them the army commanders of the kings of Assyria, who took Manasseh prisoner, and they put a hook in his nose, bound him with bronze shackles, and took him to Babylon. In his distress, he sought the favor of the Lord his God and humbled himself greatly before the God of his ancestors. And when he prayed to him, the Lord was moved by his integrity and listened to his plea. And so he brought him back to Jerusalem and to his kingdom. Then Manasseh knew that the Lord is God. Afterward, he rebuilt the outer wall of the city of David, west of the Gahan spring in the valley, as far as the entrance of the fish gate, and encircling the hill of Ophel. He also made it much higher, and he stationed military commanders in all the fortified cities in Judea. He got rid of the foreign gods and removed the images from the temple of the Lord, as well as the altars he had built on the temple hill and in Jerusalem, and he threw them out of the city. Then he restored the altar of the Lord and sacrificed fellowship offerings and thank offerings on it. And he told Judea to serve the Lord, the God of Israel. And that is doing something right. All right, there you have it. That was the daily bread portion of the program, which brings us to the end of the Shen Show. So I'd like to thank you folks for tuning into the Shen Show. Got one more song for you, and it goes like this here. Over goodbye, my friends, it's time to go. I said goodbye, my friends, it's a time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. Oh, so goodbye, my friends, goodbye. Goodbye, my friends, goodbye. This here has been Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning into the Shen Show. And as always, you know, God loves you and so do I. So come back and see us tomorrow because, well, God willing, I'll be here. And we hope that you are too. All right. Bye bye. Have a blessed day.